So Project Trados is really based on translation memories. So if a project has been translated in the past, um, we can actually utilize those previous translations on our new document. So we can translate a lot less. We can focus on getting things out a lot more faster, and our translations are actually a lot more coherent. We use the same terms all the time. So if we do have the same client or the same area, our translations will be pretty standard. So we won't use different terms for different items. So we use memories on the server. So I'll show you how to add one. So if there's a memory already added here, we can actually click that and do a remove. So let's click yes here. And we want to click add. And then we want to add a server-based translation memory. Okay, in order to add a memory, you would actually need a server account and talk to your supervisor about getting a server account. So now we have the memories. These memories are actually spread out through an organization, through various organizations. And I'm just going to go down to the shared translation memories. So you'll see an organization called translation memories. So you click there, and you see that these are shared, and these are from Trados 2011, which was our previous system, and we didn't copy all of the memories over to the new system, but they're still available. So you still can utilize these types of memories on your projects. So we are actually going to utilize these memories onto my new project and these newer ones. So I seen originally that it had to do with oil and gas and safety, and it was from Portuguese to English. So we will go here, and we would actually look for the memory that actually is a lot closest to what we want. So it's going to be oil and gas from Portuguese to English. And here are the number of translation units. So you can add more than one memory if you like to, but in this server type of window, you only can add them one at a time. So let's go to OK. And you see that this is added, and we want to add an additional server memory. And we want to add, let's add the older one. And that is Portuguese English. Okay. And we see the number of translation units, so there's quite a few translation units here, and I think that we can get something out of that, and click OK. Okay, so a little bit more about memories. When you add a server memory, the server memories are separated between memories that are actually shared among organizations and organizations that actually have individual client memories. So if your organization has its client, normally we won't share those memories between other organizations. So these memories actually have been saved within a particular organization. And we see that there's some translation units that actually have been added based on these particular ones. So you see these, a lot of smaller ones, but you know, they grow with time. And this is others that are client specified, but the majority of the time you actually want to actually share these, use these memories, and depending on your security settings, you may not have access to all these organizations. So let's close this out. Okay, you see that one should be updated. So this is saying that once we're done with this translation project, we are going to update this actual particular memory. So if you are not able to update a memory, double check this feature that update is checked. But since this is a memory that's actually in production, we don't want to update this using our test test files. So we want to unclick update. And then we click next.